My name is Jack. I'm doing the consulting for SmartOSC. So basically, I've been around this region, talking to a lot of merchants, trying to help them with whatever we have in terms of experience, how to deliver the omni-channel. Right, so today I'm going to walk you through really quickly a little bit about omni-channel and what we actually did for our customers in the retail world. Right, so just quickly a little bit about SmartOSC. So we are a digital and e-commerce agency. We were founded 12 years ago. We are in the region in the US, UK, Australia, and Japan. So right now we have over 400 guys in Vietnam. Right? And so our vision is, of course, to become one of the best in e-commerce and digital solution provider. We have over 500 different customers in the region, and for omni-channel, we have a handful of projects in Singapore, in Indonesia, and very soon another one in Philippines. So I'll walk you through really quickly about the concept of omni-channel. So what you probably have heard a lot about omni-channel, but actually what I want to define is what is not omni-channel. Right? What is not omni-channel? So you already know we have a few concepts starting with multi-channel, cross-channel, and then omni-channel. Right? These are 4 different things. And so in the beginning, you have the single channel, meaning shoppers and shop. They go directly to the shop. It is like the 2,000 years old business model. Just go to the shop and buy and go back, right? And then you have multi-channel. When the technology evolve, so you can like shop. The shopper can shop on a different channel. For example, going on a website, shopping using a mobile phone that you're holding at the moment, or still going to the brick and mortar shops. The problem here is the channels cannot detect the customers. Meaning when you shop online and you shop offline, the system recognizes you as 2 different people, 2 different shoppers, right? But in reality, it is only one customer. So basically, you cannot take care of the customer properly. And then you have the cross-channel. What does it mean? So right now, the system can already recognize the shopper as one person. The customer can use more than one channel to do shopping. For example, today you go to the shop, and in the evening you can go to the online website and continue that shopping, right? But that's still the cross-channel, because in multiple channel, you don't have the full visibility of the stock. Meaning, the online store, what you see online is a separate store. What you see offline in the brick and mortar store is a different store, different inventory, different management system. Everything is separated. And then you have omni-channel, where the customer is in the middle. Why it is called omni-channel? Because it is customer-centric, the customer in the middle, and all of your channels surround the customer. So in here, you have online and offline. So everything becomes one channel, right? There is no online, offline, but you have only one channel. You have real-time access to all the information. You can personalize the experience of the customer. You can have the seamless and optimized fulfillment and many other IoT applications, right? So to make it more simple, most of the people are confused because of the multi-channel and cross-channel, right? They confuse this model with omni-channel. And a lot of people say, I have omni-channel, right? But you don't have omni-channel unless you can sync the price offering between multiple channels, unless you have the full visibility. Meaning you can check the offline store, you can check the stock inventory online. Right? You don't have the real-time and optimal shipping options. For example, you have a lot of stores. Where do you ship your stock? you want the stock to be shipped from the closest, the nearest, or from the store with the most stocks, right? And finally, the personalized customer engagement. So you can personalize, even individualize the experience in store. So if you have multi-channel or cross-channel plus all these four, then you have omnichannel, right? This is what I wanted to present to you. What is not omnichannel, right? So what are the benefits of omnichannel? Basically, there are many, but the most important thing is because the customer's journey is no longer a straight road. There are a lot of diversions, a lot of things can happen. So if you don't know who is your customer and how to take care of the customer, then it is really hard to convert them into customer and then retain them. So I will give some of the stats. This is based on the some reports from Aberdeen Group. So if you don't have omnichannel, you will lose around 10% of the opportunity. You can increase the customer retention. You can utilize the marketing investment. You can optimize the shipping cost. And the last one, most important one, is you can utilize your mobile devices or customers' mobile devices in order to upsell and to cross-sells. Right. So these are some more stats. Also from Aberdeen Group. So customer retention, if you have omnichannel, it increased to 90 to 89%. The growth, you can have a much better growth. This is based on research, and later I will show you our customers' case study. What is their numbers look like, right? So, but the biggest challenge is omnichannel is not simple, it's not easy. Omnichannel equal business transformation. Why? Because it's not just that you have an online channel and you sync it with the offline channel and you call it omnichannel. It's not that. It is business transformation because the way you serve the customer, the way you sell, the way your customer buy will transform, will be different. So for that reason, this is a practice. This must be led by the CEO or the CFO, the leaders of the organization, not by IT or marketing department. This is from our experience because most of our customer, we got a call from the IT people or from the marketing people because my boss told me to do omnichannel, and that's why I'm reaching out to you guys, SmartOSC guys. Okay, so but it doesn't work that way. The practice must be led by the CEO and the CFO. All of our omnichannel projects, we talk to the CEO directly, right, or the owners, because they understand the business, because omnichannel is their business, because if they want to do omnichannel, then they have to transform their business, right? But let's not make it like really scary. We'll show you like what we did with some of our customers in the region. So one of which I'm presenting today is Kanmo Retail Group. We just launched their e-commerce and omnichannel platforms like 2 months ago in Indonesia. So this is one of the top retailer in Indonesia. They have over 100 brands. Mother Care, Justice, Karen Millen. They have more than 50 stores. I think around 80 stores across 2,000 islands in Indonesia. All right, 2,000 shops across Indonesia, and our plan is to make it omnichannel. All right, so this was based on our definition, what is not omnichannel, right? And we did everything in here. So we can sync the price offering, we have the product visibility across all channels, meaning the stores that we put online and offline. You can go to their website online and you can check the store, the product inventory of every individual offline store. I'll show you a bit later, and you can browse around their website. Right. So they have 6 different channels: offline stores, email, call center, social network, mobile, and the website. Of course, all of this are synchronized. Second one, of course, since you have the full visibility of the inventory, you can do the optimize and real-time shipping, the shipping route. Meaning, I'll give you an example. In the shop next door, you have one item, but your basket, you want to buy 3 different items. The items are available in different stores across the city. So how do I ship that package of items, right? Do I pick it from my closest stores, or do I go to another stores to pick it up, right? So with this, since we have the product, we have the full visibility, we can ship from the stores with most of the products, or from the store that has the best route in order to save the shipping costs. We collect it in one basket, and the customer can easily pick up from any location, any of their preferred location. That's for real-time and fulfillment. But the challenge here is this is Indonesia, right? I see some of our partners from Indonesia. You know how big it is, how many islands it is. So the stores are spread out across the country, right? So it is a challenge that we have to solve with the technology. After that is the personalized customer engagement and other advanced feature is, so whenever, as I mentioned, mobile device is so important. Everybody has a mobile device, and we make sure that all the customer with the loyalty program install in Kanmo's, install in the mobile app when they visit Kanmo Retail stores. The cashier can immediately recognize who is the customer and who are they taking care of. So this is their website right now. I will share with you the link to the website so you can play around. I will also share a short video. It is really short to give you some idea. This is a customer success video. I will just put it here. So it will take only 3 minutes.
We started this business in 2005 when we wanted to focus on the Asian consumer and the rise of retail within Southeast Asia. What started off with baby and kids has now grown to be a portfolio of leading brands from around the world, operating across different customer segments, from baby and kid to kids footwear to women's fashion, men's fashion, and even luxury accessories.
Our vision statement was to be the first truly omni-channel retailer globally, and we became successful for that in a tween range. We wanted to understand their behaviors, what are they buying, so later we can provide the right marketing material as well as the right content and the right product for them. The second most important user journey is to provide the same experience in store as well as online, and vice versa.
So when we first spoke with Kanmo, we were very excited about the project requirements. We believe that Kanmo has assembled a team of really experienced people that can drive the level of innovation for omnichannel that they wanted to do.
In order to implement a fully omnichannel system, we involved with so many different partners, helping everyone understand clearly the requirements, and also to make sure that all the system can connect, integrate, and speak to each other is a key challenge.
Working with SmartOSC for justice, we started with the e-commerce platform. The customer always goes online to see if the product is available, not always to shop or to transact. So we provided them a single view of all of our inventory. So what this meant for the customer is they can go online, put it all into the basket. Over the weekend, they can go to the store, go up to the POS system and say, can you please give me everything that I've built online? And we will download that online basket. That was actually a really innovative technology that we had created for our customers, and a very complex one because this is all real time.
This is an ongoing partnership. We have been very happy with our working relationship with SmartOSC.
We always put the customer at the mind of everything we did. They also fed back, how should we build this technology? Not just for the short term, but what does it mean for the long term? We can actually build it so it's future-proof. We would want to build more omni-channel customers instead of single-channel customers, because we truly believe that the customer experience across both channels together is much more powerful than a singular channel.
Okay, so that was a short video. I will roll back just a little bit to show you one screen. Yeah, this one. So when you go to the website, right, this is the cart. This is the products and carts, and here, right? So what I meant by real-time inventory visibility. Here you can see for that item. So you can see here, these are different stores across Indonesia where you can find that item here, and everything is real time. So whenever you click in a product, you will know where exactly you can find that product. So anyway, you can just play around with it when you log into the website. And okay, so please let me resume to the presentation. I have a few more slides. And okay, so that was our customer in Indonesia. How about Singapore? We launched Quartz. So you definitely know Quartz, I assume, right? So we launched Omnichannel for Quartz. Of course, it is simpler than what we did for Kanmo Retail in Indonesia. So it's online, offline, syncing all the systems. So after going e-commerce and after doing Omnichannel, this is the official status. So you can see that the page view increased by 92%. The unique preview, YOY, 170%, and all the other stats. These are official reports from Quartz. We submitted to Magento, we submitted to their headquarters, and so you can download it. And after this, I will send you the presentation with all the stats so you can have the review. Right. So I will leverage on a few minutes left to walk you through what we did as an omnichannel solution. So this is what it looked like in terms of architecture. Right, so we have our enterprise application integration in the middle, and then we connect all the necessary pieces of technologies, right, in order to build. So each of the pieces here serve a function in the omnichannel system. And so you can see that Magento or the e-commerce is a part of the system. You can have the order management system, warehouse. You can have the Connect POS for the offline stores, and many other modules. And so one of the very important piece of omnichannel is the POS, which is the point of sales for offline stores, right? And you can find our product right across the hall, where we have a team over there to do the demonstration on how you can take your offline stores online really easy. This is a very important piece of the omnichannel, right? I realize that a few of you wanted to see this again, right? So you can take a picture, so yeah, please go ahead. Okay. Okay. And so I have a few key points to finalize the presentation. So omnichannel is very trendy, and it is very effective. However, it is not for all organizations. You must consider it really carefully before adopting this new business model. Of course, this is a practice must be led by the CEO and the CFO, not the IT or marketing department. In order to deliver the omnichannel, you need, one is the commitment to transform. Second is a technology and platform. And the third one is a suitable partner. And the last one is you should take cautious steps, step by step, to deliver omnichannel. It doesn't happen overnight. So with that, we'll conclude my presentation. Thank you very much.